Alright, so what's good with y'all, man? This is JVK Base. We're back with another AEW/WWE video. Cause the reason why I've been dropping these videos like that because we have a lot of stuff that's coming to AEW Fight Forever. So we know that the gameplay is good, but the creation suite, I was gonna keep it 100. The creation suite was terrible. For as much time as they had to drop the game, you would have thought we would have had we could have like a community creations. We can put custom logos already in the game. You can't even have no logos. You can't even put most of the accessories on your wrestler. You're limited on the faces, the eyes, the body types, all that type of stuff. But in this video, you guys are gonna see some No Mercy creations, and then you're gonna see WWE Day of Reckoning creations, which I unfortunately, when I made my wrestler, I didn't do a creation video. So this person right here actually made Booker T. The Booker T CAW looks so good. But the crazy part about it is AEW came out this year, and No Mercy came out like in 99, I think 1998. If I'm incorrect, you got some comment down. Let me know when it came out. But look at this. This game came out way before. And you could do way more customization for your CAW. But once they drop like this update for AEW Fight Forever, when they put more moves, the DLC drops, they put the Ring of Honor DLC, the New Japan pack, all that type of stuff. Once we get a better creative wrestler for Fight Forever, because the gameplay is good. They don't got to touch on the gameplay. The gameplay is how I like it. Anybody can play the game. It's not difficult. So you get like a little cousin or something that want to play AEW with you. It's not like WWE where you gotta press every button just to pull off one move. You know, you can just press like one button, do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna read off some of this stuff that they're gonna drop. We're not gonna drop. This is feedback right here. My brother actually sent me this, and I saw this on Reddit. So the number one thing, or actually I ain't the one that's at the very top, expanded CAW system / more pieces, import, export. So you guys know what they mean by that. We need way more hairstyles. We need to be able to export and import logos. We definitely need, because everybody wants to make their own wrestler. Because you can do dream matches and stuff when you can make your own wrestler. That's one of the reasons why they have community creations for WWE. If they can make cross-platform community creations, then AEW /THQ/Use can definitely implement that. So you guys are seeing right now, because I'm going to get back to the AEW feedback for what they're going to probably put in the game. You guys see Day of Reckoning came out in 2004 for Nintendo GameCube. But look at how much stuff you can do in this game. The customization was actually it's actually kind of like an advanced No Mercy. But look how many hairstyles you could pick. Like you could like it was so many different hairstyles on the game. Now I understand like WWE 2K23 got a lot of hairstyles, but to be honest, they only had like 2 or new hairstyles in the game. So most of the time it'd be hairstyles that's previously in other WWE 2K games. But Day of Reckoning literally had so many different styles, and then later on in the video, you guys are gonna see the customization. But for people who played this game, you guys know how good DFR customization was. Cause I remember when I was doing the story mode, I was on Raw, and I was a part of Evolution. I was actually able to put the Evolution logo on the back of my ass, on the side of my thighs. And then you can change the trunks and put designs and all type of stuff in the game. And you can actually wear women's clothing on this game. If you a man, I think you can wear women's clothes on here if I'm not mistaken. And look at that, they got the Goku hairstyle. Like, you know, like this game was so far of its, like it was so ahead of its time for that year. Cause this is what we had in 2004, and then you know SmackDown versus Raw. They had like the little body morph, and you can morph your body, which I think you can morph your body on this game too. See now, if AEW Fight Forever puts that with the update from the feedback that they received, oh, that game's gonna be crazy. It's the reason why it's called Fight Forever, because they're gonna update it forever. It's not gonna be like WWE where they drop one game per year. Nah, they're gonna update this game until like they get tired of it. But what part is this? So you can literally put you like look at all these you can press, bro. The eye shape you can do. Double eyeliner, double eyelid, or wherever it says eyes wide. You can do all this stuff in 2004. But he tell me like an AEW Fight Forever, you couldn't do this. Like I said, that's one of the main things holding back AEW Fight Forever is the customization and match types and all that. But we're here to talk about the customization because you guys know I make logos. I'm a graphic designer. Every intro and logo you see, I done made that from scratch. So me being someone that's always unique, always customizing something, it's like, man, like why are we so limited in the game? But one thing about WWE 2K23, the creation is cool, but then you can only have 2 attires. AEW Fight Forever, you can have like over 5 different attires, and you can have a lot of finishing moves. Like, you know, see, both games got their pros and cons. Like, both games are fun in their own way. I'm not gonna be biased to say WWE because WWE has a lot of problems too. They literally, the only thing WWE literally has is the community creations. You can import, export logos, universe mode GM. But other than that, the gameplay's better in AEW, and they got longer entrances. But who's gonna watch the entrance every time? You probably gonna watch the entrance like a couple times. But nobody's gonna watch the entrance no more because nobody's not here to watch the entrance. We're here for the gameplay, and even the gameplay like the WWE 2K23 is lacking because like it's so robotically, like it's like robotic, you know, like they move so slow, and then sometimes you hit a move and it won't connect, and then the person will pop up and it hit you with a finisher, then they reverse everything. It's like, you know, that's how it is though. But you see this guy right here is picking his nose. In AEW Fight Forever, you can't even pick your nose because they gave you a generic face. It's only one black face. Like we need more stereotypical faces, like for every single type of ethnicities. Like we need more Asian faces. We need more Hispanic faces. We need more like Middle Eastern faces. We definitely need more African American faces, and we need more Chinese faces, and we can have some more Caucasian, and you need some Indian faces. I'm part Indian. I have a wide nose with a small forehead, but I got chubby cheeks. So they should implement that to the game because we can get some morphing. But if they put some stuff like this in the game, and then we can edit some of it, or they just give us like at least 50 different face types and different bodies, and they give us a lot of tattoos, and we can put our own logos and put way more boots and stuff, and we can have access to our wrestler AEW. I'll be satisfied because that's really all they gotta do is just make the CAW way better. But they're reckoning like this game right here was literally half this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and read some other stuff too. So complete AEW roster. 6-player matches. Yeah, we definitely need trios matches. More gore / brutal options such as bleed without sharp objects, no fading. Make replays optional. Run-in matches. Make reversal effects optional. Improve the system. Make weapon fading optional. We definitely need crossplay. Removal of EGS. Expand the road to the elite to more years. Expand the creator arena. Eliminated championship tournaments. GM / universe mode. Improved reversal system, a reset option for win-loss records, New Japan Pro Wrestling DLC, more storylines like ROH main stories, ROH DLC. It's a lot, so I can read all. It's like 100 different options. But look at this part right here. Look what you can do with the pants in this game. You could like this is what I said earlier. You can literally get any type of pants, and then you can change the color and slap any logo on that. This game is from 2004, and you could do that. You can't, you can do this like in WWE 2K23, but this game right here, you're not limited. I think you can put, well, of course you're going to be limited, but you're not limited like crazy, because, you know, WWE 2K23 got that point system. Like, why would you have a point system? And plus, it's going to throw like 1 million logos on their attire. They need to bump up the point system. They need to make us have 4 different attires in WWE, because every time they on the road they got different attires. Sometimes they come out in their regular attire. See, we should have 4 options. Three attires, then a regular attire for when we do like our promos and universe mode and all that. They should give us an option like that, which I don't understand. Like SmackDown versus Raw, they had all that stuff already. Like all that was already in the game, but then we on next gen consoles. Like I'm on the Xbox Series X, obviously. So you would think they would have so much time to keep most of that stuff in the game, but then people forgetting THQ and Youth isn't working on WWE no more. They're with AEW Fight Forever. The only people that's with 2K is I just said it, 2K's with WWE. So it's like, man, but this right here, if they could put like a creative system like this in AEW, but still keep the same format, but just give us the same type of formula as in Day of Reckoning. Like, look at this. Like he's changing the, like he's looking at everything. Like you can wear some crazy clothes in this game. Hey, you can go out, you can go wrestle with a thong on if you want to. You feel me? Like if you wanted to, because he can create some unique storylines, and plus having created wrestlers and created avatars makes things a lot better. Because that's what a lot of people love to do. If you playing like RuneScape or Second Life, if you playing like DC Universe Online or some type of game that has a creative fighter, that's what majority of people do. Because most of the people make their fighter, then they go explore and get their stats / attributes. So now that's one thing they got to change too for the Road to the Elite. Because I was hearing if you go back to Road to the Elite again with your same created wrestler, all your stats get resetted. Like I read previously, they should give us longer storylines. They should give us options to go back and get some stats on our wrestler. Cause why would you want to be done after 4 blocks? I wanna create my own story, because I never literally lost the AEW World Championship. I literally won the Casino Battle Royale. I beat Chris Jericho to be the inaugural AEW World Champion. Then had to win in Black and Box 4 against Kenny Omega, John Moxley, and I forgot the other dude's name, but he was in the match, you know. But it's like, come on, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, Chris Jericho's in that match. But it's like, are you kidding me though? Like I understand the game is not, they're gonna update the game, but now with WWE 2K dropping DLC next Wednesday, AEW has to drop something, bro. Because it's like they have all this stuff in the game, but then they got other stuff coming on here, but they giving us a subjective date. They should just drop updates like every month, or make it 3 times a month. Because I even heard the Acclaim was supposed to be in the game. It's gonna put Billy Gunn in the game, because a lot of superstars that were at AEW since 2019, some of them are not even in the game, which I think is kind of weird. But you know how video games be having a cutoff date, because they can have something, but then they can't add everybody. But if I'm in the game before, I should be able to make that current game, you know. But look what this guy's doing. He's put a whole different logo on his pants. Now he's just looking at different colors and everything else. Like, see, that's one thing about this game. You could do so much stuff for its time. Like, man, like, this game right here was so ahead of its time. Like, I can't wait till I get my GameCube fixed. So once I do, I'm definitely going to get back on Day of Reckoning. I literally only had one more match I had to complete, and that's when you face Triple H for the world title at WrestleMania 20. But that match right there was hard. I mean, that match was beyond hard. So you see, he's saving his wrestler. See, you see the options they have. They got the base. You can put so many accessories on. You can wear a football helmet in this game if you want to wrestle. Look at that. You can wear a t-shirt. You can't wear no t-shirt in Road to the Elite. You can wear a t-shirt, but it's only during the workouts when you go out. What if you want to wear a t-shirt when you wrestling in the ring, a lot of wrestlers be wearing like cut off shirts or sleeveless shirts or sleeve shirts, long sleeve, but you can't even do that in AEW. So hopefully when they put the update, they fix all that, because so far I'm enjoying the game. The game is phenomenal. It's hella fun. I'm glad we have another wrestling game. But only thing they gotta do is really work on that creation suite. But the mods on PC, y'all modders on PC been going crazy. Like y'all literally been working overtime. Y'all been on the clock putting so many modifications. I wish I was like my brother EB, because he been playing the mods on PC religiously. Like I saw they got the Fiend on there. They got Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar. They got the Usos on there, Solo Sikoa, Rob Van Dam, John Cena. Like it's like, man, like just imagine when December gets here, how like AEW Fight Forever is gonna look when December gets here. Like when they have the updates and that little battle royal thing is coming. Like both games are good, but the best thing to do when you play the game is just switch back. I get back on WWE every so often. I've been playing AEW a lot, but I've been making these videos because I'm just comparing the stuff that they can add to AEW Fight Forever from old wrestling games like WWE, you know, like No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000, Here Comes the Pain, Day of Reckoning. I'm just putting the games that compare to AEW, just a tad bit. I'm not saying they're the same, but they got some similarities. But you see all the stuff that they have right here. Like you can't even pick, like you can pick your face, but you can't even pick the nose and nothing. See, in this game you can pick the forehead, the ears, the mouth, the jaw. You can't even do that AEW. But hopefully when they do that, when they add all this, people probably still gonna complain, because people complain regardless. But at the end of the day, it's just a video game and have fun. But one thing they gotta do is make sure that CAW feature is up to par, because once they have that up to par and they have the community creations, it might be a wrap. I ain't gonna lie. Now right here he's showing like the entrances, and they got the theme music right. I got all this muted because I don't want to get no copyright and stuff. Only got like a few seconds left, couple seconds left. I'm gonna end this video. But you guys know, man, like we dropping bangers. If I had a PC, I'll be playing like AEW on the PC right now with all the mods. I'll probably be using Brock Lesnar, probably Randy Orton, or probably Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. But you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay fly for more content. Squad up, out, wavy.